Okay, so I'm really sad I'm not there with you guys today. Since everything's kind of up in the air right now. I mean, I guess it's not up in the air, we know what's going on. But I am in Oregon. Came here for a photo shoot. And we got to Oregon. My husband and I came and we got here and it's pouring rain. So that's really cool. And you guys will really enjoy this. We got into our Airbnb and this is above our bed. So I get to sleep underneath a weird mermaid, which is really cool. Although we do have a spiral staircase, so I'll take that. But let's go over what's gonna happen the next 2 weeks. So here is basically my plan. We are going to keep on doing class. I still want to have class with you guys every day. My plan is, and I will check with Mrs. Kent on if we are sticking with our normal bell schedule or the late start bell schedule. I don't know which one yet we're sticking with, but whichever one we stick with, we are going to have Zoom. So as soon as class starts, I'm going to start a Zoom class. I'll give you guys about 5 minutes to get in. I am going to take roll. We are not going to always last the entire class. Sometimes it'll just be me getting on and explaining the assignment for the day, and sometimes it will be going over notes, and sometimes it'll just be like on the last day of the try, it'll just be getting you guys into the test. So just so you guys are aware, I'm still plan on having class every single day. I want to keep as much consistency as we can, and I already learned last year that it doesn't work just to give out stuff for anybody. So I'm trying to keep as much normalcy as possible. So every day there will be a Zoom link. You will be able to access the Zoom link on Canvas. So everything is going to be on Canvas, every single thing. We have already been looking at the daily calendar. So that daily calendar that is on Canvas, it is still going to be your go-to. And we are going to start our Zoom classes on Tuesday. So not on Monday. I am going to use Monday to make all of the intro videos to get you guys started. So on Monday, you will all need to get on the daily calendar to see what the assignment is. What I had planned is thrown out the window, so I will make a new plan for what we're going to do on Monday. So I don't know right now what that's going to be, but there will be something else that we are going to do on Monday. So Monday, no Zoom class. Tuesday, we start with the Zoom class. And I will send you all videos on how to access that Zoom class. As long as you have a phone, you can access the Zoom class. I'm not going to make you guys look at stuff on your computer and stuff, because I totally understand that you might not have access to a computer, or you might have more than one sibling who's in the shutdown. You guys will both need access to the computer. So I will do whatever I can to make sure it's stuff that you can do on your phone and you don't have to do it in person. As far as notes go, that's going to be a little bit trickier. If I would have been there in person, I would have had all the notes printed off, but because I'm not there, we kind of have to I'm going to have to do it a little bit differently. So I will also, in the intro videos on Monday, tell you the new way of doing notes. I will still give you access to the notes if you would like to print them off, but if you do not have a printer, I will have an alternate on how you can do the notes. So I will make sure to inform you guys of all of that on Monday. Okay, so next thing. The best way for me to contact you and for you to contact me is first through Remind. If you've not signed up for Remind, look on the board. The instructions are right there. You are going to text the number. There is a number right there on the board, 81010. That is the number that you text. In the message, you put @ and then whatever the code is that I don't remember off the top of my head. So you don't put quotations, nothing. In your text message, you actually write out the @ sign and then that code, and you're going to just follow the prompts after that. I have about 90, I think, of you guys signed up for Remind, so that means that I've got about 50 of you who are not. You need to be signed up for Remind. That is how I'm going to remind you. I'm going to send out a remind on Monday to remind you to check Canvas to get all of that information. And then I'm going to send out reminders daily on what needs to happen. So you need to be signed up for reminders so you can get constant updates from me on what is happening for class every day, because I do not want you guys to get behind, especially with so many people turning in late work. Okay, next thing, we are still actually going to have our next binder check. So we are going to, oh, sorry, I had a text. I don't think that came through on my phone, but anyway, we are still going to have our last binder check. It will be a virtual binder check. So all the stuff that we have already done in person, you are going to take a picture of it and upload it to a Google Drive folder. If you want to go ahead and get started on that, you can. Just make a Google Drive folder and title it Civil War / Progressive Era Binder Check, or you can just title it Binder Check 5. I'm good with either one. And then you're just going to start saving everything in there. So everything we do in class is going to be saved in that folder. And then there will be a link on Canvas for you guys to upload that. So no matter what, you'll still be able to send in your binder checks. And then everything we've already done, and again, I will make videos. Everything will have a video for it to show you exactly what to do and written instructions to go with it. But there will be a video showing you guys how to upload everything to Canvas as well. Okay. I should have planned all this out before I started talking. And my husband's watching some show downstairs and he just keeps laughing and it's distracting me a little bit, and the weird mermaid that is hovering over my shoulder, so that's really nice. This one's kind of interesting too. The dolphin's weird, but I don't know, the mermaid's a little bit weirder to me. So with that, we're still basically going to be doing class as normal. We'll have note days. We will have activities, not activity days, but we'll have days where we do activities. We will have days where we do, I think we're actually all done with nope, I have one more primary document that we're going to do. So we're still going to be doing some of that stuff. It's just going to be done via Zoom instead. And if you have any questions, please just email me. I am still actually going to, if you guys don't already know, all the teachers are still going to be at the school. So I will still be at the school, which means anything that you need graded, you better leave today. Because otherwise I won't know to get it graded. So if you have a binder check that hasn't been graded yet, I want you to turn that in virtually. Don't leave it, because then you won't be able to take it home. So if you still have a binder, if you left your binder with me, let's see, on Wednesday, it's graded, it's done. But if you left it yesterday or you were going to leave it today, I can't grade it. I'll be back for Monday, but you won't be able to get your binder back. So make sure that if you still need a binder graded, that you do the virtual online upload, which is already there to access. So the one for the Civil War / Progressive Era binder check, that one is going to be a totally different link. So if you haven't turned in a binder check, you can just go on the Canvas homepage, and if you scroll all the way down to the bottom, one of the links says binder check. Or you can always just click on quick links and you can take it that way too. With that, we are going to be cutting out bell ringers and CNN 10. So we're done with both of those. We might still watch CNN 10 a couple of the days, because if there's something applicable to what we're talking about, we'll do that. I really hope that's everything. So today, you guys are actually going to start writing your historical question project. I already made the video for that. Some of you guys might have started yesterday, but I am actually just going to have you guys spend the rest of class working on that. I don't want to try and start something new with all of this stuff going on. It does make me sad that I wasn't there today to see you guys, but we'll do our Zoom class and that will just have to suffice instead. So with that, here are the things I need you all to do. Number 1, sign up for Remind if you haven't already. Number 2, if you do not know how to access Zoom, you have to email me, because I want to make sure that every single person knows how to access that. I will still make the videos. I will still show you guys where to go to get everything. But if you are like, I have no idea what you're talking about, for some reason I didn't use Zoom at all last year, then make sure that you let me know, and I will make sure that I contact you and let you know how to use Zoom. If you do not have a device to do any of this online school at, make sure that you check out a Chromebook. But honestly, as long as you've got a smartphone, then you're going to be able to be able to do pretty much everything for class, because you're always welcome to do hard copies of stuff and just take pictures and upload it, or you're welcome to fill out the online version. So with that, this is a 10-minute video. Oh, I didn't mean for it to take that long. And you know, you guys just got to see my weird Airbnb bedroom. Strange place. It's really cool. It's like, but it's pouring rain outside and like 60-mile winds, so we might just be hunkering down for a few days. So oh well, got to go on a road trip, I guess. But with that, you guys are going to work on your historical questions project the rest of the day, and then I will see you all on Tuesday for Zoom. So Monday, daily calendar on Canvas to see the assignment and the videos with the instructions. Tuesday, I will see you all on Zoom.